Alright, so Subaru Crosstrek video time again. So this morning I was following my wife to work and it looked like something wasn't right, and I was correct. So verified light bulb in this fixture here for the license plate light is actually bad. Well, I'm gonna assume it's bad, it's not on. So, and these don't have any screws or anything to get through on the opposite side. So to remove this, you actually have to slide this. So I'm gonna do that in a second here, and I'll show you how to get to that light bulb. Okay, so to remove this, you're gonna want to slide it this way, in. So I'm gonna put my thumb here and just kind of push kind of hard, and then you kind of pull up. And I think I'm doing this right. It does say in the owner's manual, which is pretty impressive, that it tells you how to remove it. And it also gives you the type of bulb that you need. I think it says it's a 168. But before I even go to the auto parts store, I want the actual bad bulb. And then this part here I haven't taken out. I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna assume that's just a quarter turn twist type deal. So, and I don't think I probably can't do that one-handed. Oh, maybe I can. So yeah, it's a quarter twist. There's the bulb. Here's the housing for the light. And let's see if this bulb is bad. I'm pretty sure it is. So there's your, actually I might have one of these. This looks like a 194. Alright, so this is the next day. So yeah, the bulb number is a 168, and I did verify that with the guy at CarQuest. Now, the reason I went to CarQuest is because it was 0.6 miles from where I was working, or where I work, I should say, and I really didn't feel like going to like an AutoZone or O'Reilly Auto Parts just because it's further into town and I got to deal with people and traffic. So I'm like, oh, I'll go to CarQuest. You know, it's real close by from work, so I'm not going out of my way, and I can get home at a reasonable time. These two bulbs are like over $6. I want to say it was close to $7. Now I don't know if that's the actual like normal price I should be paying for this light bulb, or if it's some sort of like outrageous CarQuest price, but yeah. So anyway, the bulb is 168, and this is not to be confused with a 194. 194 bulb is actually a little bit longer. So let me get this out of the package and we'll get it set up here. Okay, so you can see that's what the socket looks like there, and this is just a flat prong type of a setup here, and you're just going to push the bulb in until it kind of clicks into its spot. And then if I recall, this has been a 24 hours here, this part here has to go in. Now the trick with this thing is so if we look up in here, that's what the hole kind of looks like. This piece here goes opposite of where that like slice is there. So when you put it in, it should be going in just like this. So again, if we get this here, this is that quarter turn type deal. Oh yeah, I should mention that too. On this part here, these tabs, two of them are wider and two of them are skinnier, so it can only go in one way. Nope, I lied. Nope. Yeah, I did lie. Three of them are skinny, one of them is wider. So the wider one it'll only line up one way to go in. So that's a shorter one, or not as wide. Here's the wide one, so the wide one's on this side there. So that's got to line up with this, and you can see top here, we'd be looking 12 o'clock at this thing is the wider one. So here we go again, and let's see here. So yeah, like this, like that, give it that quarter turn. Now as you can see, this is the wrong way, because that's how I tried putting it in the other day and it wouldn't work. So you actually take it and spin it like this, go back in, and you want to get this end in first, so you kind of sneak that in. Oops. Something like that. Oops, and that's not in. You can see there's a big gap here, so We're going to pull that back out because I didn't get that hooked. I don't know. This is kind of a hokey setup here. Still not getting it. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. Maybe I told you the wrong thing. I don't know. I know the other night I screwed with it a little bit here because I didn't quite have it. Yeah, that's not it. I don't know, maybe it is this way. I'll try this, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Maybe it is. Okay, so I did tell you the wrong way. So the big end goes towards the bigger opening, and I thought that's what I was doing the other night. That's weird. So yeah, so that's what that looks like. So if you're wondering how to do that, that should give you a pretty good idea. Hopefully I didn't just break this one. I took the other one out here just because to look at it, to see how this one is in there. Okay, so yeah, that is the way it goes in. So there's your bigger clip towards that old square opening, and then you got the smaller clip on this end. So I guess that makes sense. So then you just kind of hook the smaller one in first, and then the big one just kind of snaps in. So, all right, I'll pause the camera and I'll see if the light works. You can't make this stuff up. This light was on this morning. Again, when I was following my wife to work this morning, which this is a different day now, this light was on this morning. This was the one that was not on. Like, this is like purely coincidental that now this one's not on. Oh, look at that. Now it is on. So either the connection is loose or the filament in that bulb is bad. Well, either way, I have a $3 spare, I guess, so I don't have to worry about it. But so I won't do another how-to on this one, but that's how you change a bulb on a Subaru XV Crosstrek, and I'm sure it's similar to other Subarus and such things like that.